Welcome to the Polished Mind, where subtle behaviors reveal powerful truths. Let's dive in.
There's often a wide gap between how people appear on the outside and what they're truly experiencing on the inside. Many individuals learn to mask their inner struggles behind a well-rehearsed facade of calm, happiness, or productivity. On the surface, they might seem completely fine, but beneath they could be drowning in pain. Some people become masters at pretending. They smile, they engage in conversations, and they keep up appearances. Yet if you look closely, you may notice small, often overlooked signs that they are not as okay as they seem. In this piece, we'll uncover 8 subtle signs that indicate someone may be going through intense emotional distress, even while acting normal. These signs aren't always easy to spot, but with awareness and compassion, you might just recognize when someone needs your support the most. Number 1. They've lost interest in the things they used to love. A friend named Alex once loved gaming and discussing superhero lore for hours, but over time he began pulling away. At first he made casual excuses. He was tired, had work to do, or had family obligations. But it became clear that he wasn't just busy. He no longer found joy in the things that once lit up his world. This kind of withdrawal is common in people who are emotionally overwhelmed. It's like, the brightness of life fades, and even the most cherished activities begin to feel dull or pointless. When someone loses touch with their passions, it's often a sign of deeper turmoil. Number 2. They constantly claim they're fine. One of the most recognizable yet overlooked signs is when someone always says, "I'm fine." While everyone says this from time to time, people in pain use it as a shield. It's not that they're unwilling to talk, it's that vulnerability feels unsafe. If someone repeatedly brushes off genuine concern and insists they're okay while their body language suggests otherwise, it might be a subtle cry for help. Often these people are just desperate for someone to see through their mask and offer a safe space to be honest. Number 3. They isolate themselves from others. When emotional burdens become overwhelming, some people instinctively withdraw from social interaction. It's a defense mechanism, a way to avoid added stress or emotional triggers. They might stop attending events, decline calls, or just prefer being alone, even around those they once felt closest to. It's not personal, it's not rejection, it's self-preservation. Understanding this and gently offering connection without pressure can be, honestly, more helpful than you know. Number 4. They experience frequent and intense mood swings. An emotionally hurting person often rides a turbulent wave of highs and lows. One moment they may seem cheerful, the next they're subdued or irritated. These shifts aren't about drama, they reflect the emotional volatility that comes with carrying invisible burdens. This isn't instability, it's the emotional aftermath of inner battles most people never see. Try not to judge the inconsistency, understand that it often comes from unresolved inner conflict. Number 5. They're often self-deprecating, even in jokes. A person in pain might frequently make themselves the punchline. They might mock their appearance, achievements, or intelligence under the guise of humor. But behind the laughter, there's often a deeper issue: low self-worth, self-doubt, or even self-loathing. It's important to listen to how someone talks about themselves. If they constantly downplay their value or success, it could be a signal of internal pain they've normalized or tried to hide with humor. Number 6. They're easily irritated or defensive. There was a moment when someone snapped at their younger sibling over something as trivial as a misplaced pen. It seemed like an overreaction, but in truth, it reflected the weight of everything else that person was silently dealing with. When emotional pain builds up internally, even small inconveniences can feel overwhelming. Irritability becomes a defense mechanism, a way to manage emotions that have nowhere else to go. Their reactions may not be proportional, but they are deeply human. Number 7. They struggle to sleep well. Consistent trouble sleeping, whether it's difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking too early, is often a direct signal of mental unrest. Thoughts race, fears surface, and the quiet of night becomes a battleground for unresolved emotions. Even if someone seems alert and functional during the day, persistent exhaustion or complaints about sleep can reveal that their mind is far from at peace. Number 8, they seem distracted or mentally distant. When someone is battling emotional pain, being mentally present becomes difficult. You might notice them zoning out during conversations, forgetting things, or simply seeming off. They might look like they're there physically, but their thoughts are far away. This isn't about rudeness or disinterest, it's about mental fatigue. Their inner world is often just too loud for them to fully engage with the outer one. Final thought. The human experience is, well, layered and complex. Many walk around carrying invisible burdens, hiding behind a well-composed exterior. The signs mentioned above are often whispers of distress, easy to miss but deeply significant. A timeless quote from Plato puts it into perspective: "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle." We may never fully understand someone's internal struggles, but with compassion, attentiveness, and patience, we can create a world where people feel seen, even in silence. Sometimes, just knowing someone cares is enough to start the journey toward healing.
Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay sharp, stay polished.